Out of the many Google and Facebook ad campaigns that I've seen, there is one common mistake made by businesses across the board. Once we correct this problem that I'll be sharing in this video, we see the campaign turn around from loss-making to profit-generating. This is one of the biggest leverage you can use for your digital marketing campaign. But the interesting thing is that advertisers tend to overlook this area. They look at other aspects of their campaign such as targeting or bidding and so on, but they do not pay attention to this area that I'm going to share with you. So here you go. The single biggest reason campaigns do not work is that they make their target audience feel stupid. They make people feel stupid when they read the ads, and I'll be sharing with you why that happens. But first of all, I believe many businesses do so unknowingly. It's not their intention or their belief at all, but subtly they are conveying the wrong message. As a result, they lose money without knowing why. Each week, we release new videos on digital marketing, sales psychology, and business growth. Do like, subscribe, and press the bell notification so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. First, the tone of your ad makes people feel stupid. A lot of marketers are taught to use pinpoint or problem to get people to sign up. It's true that people respond better to negative emotions because humans are loss averse. There's nothing wrong with using pain or problem. However, the issue is when you do a pain-based ad, the tone is condescending. Let me give you an example. Tuition industry. When your ad implies that the child is stupid and needs tuition, then you will not get the conversion because no one thinks that their child is stupid. Let me elaborate more on this. We talked about pain point just now. Most of the time, the pain point for tuition business is poor results in school. Okay, and marketers will mostly try to leverage this angle to promote their tuition service. So this is a typical tuition ad speaking to parents. Is your child scoring poorly in exams? He cannot figure this out on his own. He needs help. You have spent thousands of dollars on tuition to no avail. Leave it to an expert like us. An ad message like this is quite common. What's the problem here? Without knowing, the advertiser is insinuating that number one, your child is not smart enough to figure out on his own. Number two, the parent is also not smart enough because she has wasted thousands of dollars as well as her kid's time with no results. Sure, you try to dig into the pain and use negative emotion to trigger the need for tuition, but the ad will not convert even if parents feel the pain. The reason, as you might have guessed, is that they feel stupid after reading your ad. The tone is condescending. Would you buy from someone who implies that you are stupid? No, you have to know, like, and trust a business in order to buy from them. This is a rule of conversion and marketing. And it may be a fact that your target audience has spent a lot of money and have not gotten results. But you don't have to condemn people for this. This is what you should do instead. Tell them it's not their fault. It is not your fault that your tuition experience has not managed to produce results so far. Every center claims that they have the best tuition. Your child has potential, but it's not being unleashed because tuition centers have the one-size-fits-all approach. Okay, something to that effect. This is what politicians do, isn't it? They say that it's not your fault that you cannot get a job. It's not your fault that you send out resumes with no replies. It is the education system's fault. You see what the politicians are doing. When you tell people it's not their fault, it shows empathy and creates the likability. As marketers, we also have to know what kind of underlying message we are conveying when we say something. Second way you make people feel stupid is when you use fluff. A lot of marketers use fluff in their marketing. They put in big words to sound impressive, but there's no substantiation. For example, we have a groundbreaking, revolutionary product, we have a cutting-edge software, and we give you a world-class experience. If you use big words like this, you have to have a very good explanation of why your product is revolutionary. If you keep making empty claims like this, you lose trust. At the end of the day, people are very well educated these days. They can see through poor arguments and fluff and gimmicks. Marketers need to up their game and be well researched. If you say that property prices is going to go up and people need to invest right now, there must be stats and studies to back up the claims. And when you say your competitors cannot produce results whereas you can produce results, where is the logic? Or if school cannot produce results and you can produce results, what makes you so special? Where is the logic? You must provide a logical answer. Otherwise, people can see through the gap and call BS on your service. You don't want to think people as stupid. You want to be factual but at the same time impactful in crafting a message. Another important point around the topic of fluff is the use of discounts. A lot of businesses like to give discounts these days to capture people's attention and get them to take action. However, consumers have been exposed to so many marketing messages, they become desensitized to it. They know that your discount is a gimmick unless you give a reason why there's a discount. Is there a discount because you are clearing stock? Or is it because it's available to new customers as a trial only? People generally know discount is fake, so it's better to be upfront with the audiences. Third reason people feel stupid is when you talk down to them. For example, do you know that the bank savings account provides very low interest rate of 0 point something%? You probably know that. Do you know that most Singaporeans are already using social media and using mobile device? You probably also know that as well. A lot of ads tell people things that they already know and assume people are stupid. The ad doesn't provide any value besides just wasting people's time. You have to communicate to your audience at the right level. In any given market, you have your audiences at different awareness levels. The different awareness levels include unaware, problem aware, solution aware, and product aware. Without going too technical, basically if your audience is unaware, you have to do a lot of education, such as telling them about bank interest rate versus stock interest rate. Whereas if your market is very aware, which means product aware, they know everything and they are interested only in discounts. Most markets are either at problem aware or solution aware stage. You need to identify the awareness level so you can speak at the right level to your target audience. Most marketers are talking down on their audience, like they are talking to children. Actually, it's not true. Children today are very smart as well, my daughter included. So even if you talk to children, you need to talk at their level. Today's consumers may even know as much as the vendors themselves because they do so much research. In today's world, information is available everywhere. They can research your price, your competitors, your market. So you need to speak at their level. Actually, we are consumers ourselves. The golden rule applies. Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. As consumers, we all want our vendors to talk at our level. Don't use fluff on us and don't be a manipulative jerk with us. Once you do that, you can stop making people feel stupid. Your campaign will start working like magic. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.